Good morning all. It's about 9:30, 10 a.m. Just getting out here. I've been doing some work in the house. I got my soundtracks on the disc. So they're good to go and ready. I've got 3 different sound systems. I've got one that is moans and groans and screams. I've got another one that's storm sounds, which will be playing inside the tent. On the speakers I installed, when was I clear back on day 1 or day 2. And then I also have a music one, which we play out in the driveway that we put together with assorted Halloween music. What is this? There's 14 different songs. It's about an hour and 18 minutes long, so almost a full disc. The moans and screams go into the little graveyard inside the tent, so we'll be playing that there. But anyway, I got those all burned to disc. I actually had all the discs set up to go, oh God, back in July. And they've just been sitting on my external hard drive. But anyway, I'm getting out here this morning, trying to get things opened up and kind of set up so I can get going. And that's what you're watching me do now. Trying to do it without breaking some of it. Got to move the truck, it's in the way. At night, I usually park my truck right there during the day. And at night, I put it across our driveway. So people would have a hard time trying to carry things off. Those little gates I have up over the entrance and exit really don't do a whole hell of a lot to keep people out. I mean, it take all of about half a second to wrap them out. So anyway, I'm gonna try setting that there. First time I've tried driving with a camera on the
My 999 plan creates 6 million jobs. Obama doesn't want you to know because he doesn't want
there
you to
we
win.
go. I know, the cigar's in my mouth again. There we go. Yeah, I'll turn the radio off. You don't want to hear that local talk radio crap. So anyway, get the truck backed up. Hello. Okay, anyway, I know, real boring. I'm not keeping up a real good dialogue, so sue me. But anyway, that takes care of that. The reason why I let the camera going is I wanted to show you. Oh, great. Building got tagged again last night. Wanted to show you the front. And as you can see, I don't have the blow-ups plugged in yet. That's my next chore. But I got my sponsor sign up, along with some corn cobs out here. So it's coming together. Sponsored in part by Jones Farms and Johnson's Orchards. Those are 2 of the growers I get a lot of my produce supplies from during the summer, and they stepped up, and I got some free corn stalks and 20% off some other corn stalks and hay. Got a bunch of pumpkins and what have you from them, so I figured I'd put them up as sponsors. So anyway, today's chores, which are definitely getting done today, I've got to go through this display and put more straw in it. The little cat outside, which I'm heading back to plug in now, that display needs straw. I got to get the Halloween tree lights up on the fence for that cat out there. I got stereo speakers, 2 more stereo speakers I got put in yet, and then I've got to get, that's my power pole, I got to get that set up out there, wired in, and get the electrical all in. So that's me project for today, and it shouldn't be too long of a project. And then later this afternoon I'll get some pumpkins carved. I know, weird looking. I'm trying to plug in an extension cord in a box I can't see. Okay, there we go. Anyway, that's pretty much what's on the list today. By end of today, oh, and I got a sweep and vacuum the rugs, and I've got to rake the grass inside the haunt, the trail that people will walk. 'Cause right now the rugs are kind of messy. And then the grass ain't too good either. I got straw littered all the way through it, and I want to get it all raked up. So that's another project for today. And I do have some errands to run with my wife's mother later today and what have you. So it shouldn't take me too long to do that. I should be able to get this all done today. And then I'll get tomorrow off. All I have to do tomorrow is carve pumpkins all day long. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and let you go, and I'm going to get to work. I'll give you guys another segment a little bit later today. So I'll talk to you later. Hey guys. It's mid-afternoon, probably about 3 o'clock or so. And the haunt is now officially 98.999% done. I can think of 2 things left to do, and that's it. Everything is done. Everything else is done and ready to go. I've got everything wired, all the projects I need to do today. I got done. Only things I have left to do now is 1, carve pumpkins, which I'm going to be working on today and tomorrow. I took count. I got 22 pumpkins I need to carve. I don't think I'm going to be carving all of them. Years past, I normally do. And this year, I am so wore out, with pushing it on the haunt, because the haunt's a hell of a lot bigger than it was last year. I am probably only going to carve about half of them and then scatter those pumpkins around the haunt. The other thing I need to do is right up there where those clamp lights are. I've got to put a shelf in up here on top of the wall, right in here for a for a piece of plywood. The plywood is for the camera. I put a tripod up there and mount the camera to it, and I actually record people coming into the haunt. Reason for doing that is I don't want to sit here with a pen and paper and write down slash marks, counting people as they come in. So what was it, last year? No, 2009. I thought I'd use the camera, and then the next day I just sit down having my morning cup of joe, and I watch the video back and just sit there and count heads. Makes it a lot easier, and I don't have to worry about trying to keep track of who's coming in and what have you. So I do that. I was half tempted to do. I was thinking about trying to do like Hellmouth is doing, and putting a video camera inside. To record people's reactions at key points, or a webcam or something, but I don't want to go through that hassle or the money. I've got enough into this already. So anyway, I thought I'd give you guys a quick walkthrough of the finished product. Finished except for the pumpkins, that is. And kind of let you see what the end part is. Let me get in through the gate here. There we go. Okay, they come in here this way, and you guys know the routine. Into the entrance hall. Now I am going to be doing 2 videos once we open. One, a daytime walkthrough with all the pumpkins and everything else carved, and I'll have that up on YouTube like I've done in years past, and I'll also do a nighttime walkthrough with everything turned on, the fog lights, the strobe lights, the music, everything. So I have a daytime walkthrough and a nighttime walkthrough, and we'll do that after. We always do it after we open and stuff. So those will probably be up right about Halloween or November 1st. Need Your Fortune read. Got some tarot cards out. If anyone's into tarot reading, I'll back it out just a little bit. There we go. Now, tonight, we're going to be doing a light check. I'm going to plug everything in. Turn on all the strobe lights. And we're going to go through and make sure everything's aimed right, working right, everything's lit up the way it's supposed to be, you know, and what have you. We always do it every year. We turn everything on. The only thing we won't have on is the fog machines and music. So I'll try to vlog that tonight if I can. If I can remember. We got a cold front moving in. It's only going to be supposed to be gone by Friday. And God damn it, it's cold out here today. I swear it feels like it's going to snow. So I've been taking a lot of breaks going in the house to warm up. Being a wuss again. Sorry. There we go. Coming through here. And I think I mentioned earlier, we named our witch. I named her Witchy Poo after the witch from H.R. Stuff and Puff. If some of you oldsters might remember that, it was a Saturday morning kind of live action show back in the 70s. Grew up watching it, loved that show. They had another one out I used to watch too called The Bugaloos. God, I had a heck of a crush on the female that was in that one back then. Always wondered whatever happened to her after that show. But anyway, and there's the exit, and we're out. That's pretty much the walkthrough. Just so you know. But anyway, I'm gonna get this thing put down. And I gotta get into the shop and get started carving pumpkins. First one I'm gonna get done is the most important one, and that's the donation pumpkin. So I am gonna go get working on that. So I will do another segment later tonight. I don't know if it will be for me in the house or if I'll get a chance to vlog the light test tonight. So anyway, I shall talk to you later. You guys stay out of trouble, and as Yard Hunter 5 says, get your haunt on. Okay guys, it's dark enough. I'm going to do a light check real quick. I've got most of the stuff turned on. So let's take a look and see what we've got going here. I'm going to take you out front. Boo-boo. Witchy Poo. Okay, I got to get strobe light in on her. That's one check. So, okay, looking at the pavement again. Okay, there's the entrance. Hey, Sue. My star helper's coming out. Yeah, I'm vlogging it too. Yeah, see my Chief Ghoul coming out. And the strobe light for here. Ah, yeah. Ah, they're working. I got it fixed. Those were the two candles I was having problems with. I got them working. So that'll help. Did your mom want to come out and walk through it?
I didn't ask.
And then into here. And this one is pretty much good to go. I wish we had a foot pad there though for zombie bait. And the doorbell works. Yeah, it works okay. Yeah, that light's aimed all right. Or do we need to aim it over here? Doorbell. Okay. And we come over to this one. And I don't have the bat turned on. Yeah. Oh.
Oh!
Yeah.
Did it in the face.
Yeah. Oh, that candle is not working now. But that one is. But this one looks pretty good. The cobwebbing up there shows up a bit too, which I like. Had problems with that prop. Boom! There we go. She wasn't coming out of her door. The webbing I'd put on it had glued it shut. I had to go in and free it up. So anyway, now you guys get to see that prop finally. And, oh, this is perfect.
Yeah, I can't see.
Yeah, I'm coming through. I'm right in front of you.
Okay.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, this is going to be perfect in here. People coming through with the fog and everything.
Yeah. At least you know the fog is working.
Yeah, now back into the corn cobs. And into the spiders.
She's not working.
There we go. I don't have that spider turned on. Oh, by the way, you guys saw the new big spider I bought. There in the corner is the other thing I bought. And she, yeah. Then we come over here. And it looks like we got a jam. Nice hit the tombstone. Yep. And anyway. And then the epitaph, you can see the green strobe light works well.
They all work kind of well.
So, and then we come out here. And there's our shadow boxes. Well, how's the red light look to you?
Red light looks fine.
Yeah, pointing down? Okay. One thing I did find is unless you're active, great, thank you.
What?
Turn that off.
I was trying to activate.
I didn't want you to. I was trying to see. Yeah. I gotta get a strobe light in here or something to hit her.
That's what I was trying to do with this.
Yeah. So So it looks like I'm going to need to mount a strobe light up top here, pointing down at that bucket.
And if you can have it a black light,
Yeah.
you could also put the hand and the jar next to it, like she just got into it.
We could. I don't know. I don't have any more fluorescent tubes though. The problem is can lights aren't working worth a shit. Yeah. And then we get down here to the exit. I didn't have it turned on. There we go.
Fog definitely needs to be colder now. Out here, I don't think it'll matter much.
No, it's all going out toward the street.
But in there, it was all over.
Yeah. So, anyway, that's the walkthrough. Courtesy of my helper. She just bowed for you. So, anyway, that's it for tonight. I'll do another report from inside. Hey guys, I figured I'd do one quick segment. Of course, every time I sit down here at the computer to do one quick segment, it ends up being like 20 minutes long. I apologize. We did pretty good with the light check tonight, and I'm sorry for the delay. I'm going to see about editing it and chopping it so it's a little shorter. Most of the lights look okay. We did our walkthrough tonight. I do need to get a strobe light in the across from the witch and set it up so when people walk in front of it, it triggers the witch. The motion sensor won't work apparently at night because it's a little bit, there's no light out on the pathway for it to pick up. So other than that, all the lights inside the tent look like they were aimed okay. We're probably going to do another light check at least on the driveway tomorrow once we get the pumpkins carved. So today I was able to get the donation pumpkin done, and that just leaves all the rest of the pumpkins to do. We're going to have a 3-man crew, my daughter and my wife and me doing pumpkins tomorrow, so hopefully we'll be able to knock them out fairly quick. So, but anyway, other than that, I still need to get a shelf up on top of that wall I showed you guys earlier for the video camera. But other than that, we're done out there. It is done and ready to go. Just need to get the pumpkins out, and that's it. So, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and call it quits for tonight. We'll probably see you tomorrow. I'll probably do a small segment tomorrow. And then I think that's probably going to be it for the Haunted Tents vlogging for the time being. We'll be doing a daytime walkthrough and a nighttime walkthrough over the weekend with all the fog machines and the music and everything going. And so if you're a subscriber to the channel, you'll get email notification of it. So, but other than that, I wanted to take a moment to say thank you to everyone who's been sending me comments, who has subscribed to the my channel. I really appreciate it. You know, you guys are a great group of people, more than just friends. You're kind of like a family, you know, we're kind of like a big family, all us home hunters. So, you know, I've been enjoying watching everyone's videos and getting to know a lot of you guys through those videos. You know, keep doing your videos, and I'll be uploading a few videos over the winter of our Christmas display and some different projects I'm going to be working on too. Might do a how-to on a couple of things too. I'm not sure on that one yet. But anyway, this is Ramatalatal signing off for the evening. You guys take care. Have a good, safe Halloween, and have a lot of fun, and make a lot of people scream.